Yo, what up? Remember those first 30 seconds?
Minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. What it is, 4 for 4 podcast, your voice is back. How long we been on? A week?
We ain't posted 2 weeks.
We gave them back-to-back weeks, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we back.
It's good to be back.
Imari, got my guys with me. Y'all introduce yourself.
It's your boy Derrick. You know what's going on, man. What's going on?
You know I don't do that.
All right. It's finals week, so
Yeah, y'all know how
this ain't gonna be a long pod, bruh. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a long one. We got work to do. But
My tummy hurt. I'm sleepy.
it still hurt. Mine do too.
Bruh.
My bubbling crazy.
Wrapping up at the end of the year,
This
though.
is Donnie's fault.
Shout out Donnie.
Okay, this is Donnie's fault. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Do y'all want to? No, let's start with Metro.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'll go first.
I mean,
I like it.
whatever Young Thug did, he probably did it. But it doesn't matter, bro. You gotta free people like that, bro. What he did on Metro Spider, my neighbor's lucky it was 1 a.m. when I got to that song last night. It would have been on 30. It would have been on blast, the highest level it could go. I woke up this morning and immediately played at the highest level. What's the other one he on? Trance with Travis?
Yeah, that's good too.
Those like the two best songs to me, bro.
You like all the Travis Scott's parts on there?
On Trance or all on the album? No, the
album.
first one is just cool. Raindrops is cool.
Okay.
But Trance and Niagara Falls, I don't know what Tim was talking about because I loved it.
That's what I was about to say. It was.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like.
Oh,
I like the album.
I thought maybe I was the only one that was liking that.
I told you. I didn't listen to it 4 times.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th listen or 5th or 4th.
That should tell you
I'm
something.
not really keeping track, but I am.
Because I listened twice last night. I listened twice when I woke up this morning.
I didn't even listen last
Man,
night.
I did.
I listened to it a little bit last night because I knew that snippet with Future was dropping.
Oh,
And it was like the second song. I was like, I can just get
yeah, that was hard, bro.
I knew that was gonna be gas.
That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
You cool with Chris Brown part on that?
I love Chris Brown part. You don't like Chris Brown part?
It's cool.
Yeah. Oh, you tripping? I love that
You
part.
do without it.
Nah, I don't think so.
That
That was tough.
It's cool.
But the transition from Metro Spider into the song with Future and Don Toliver, the interlude.
I like
boy,
Don Toliver's.
Don Toliver's
it's time y'all wake up, bruh.
Nah, I've been listening to it for a little minute now.
When I heard Can't Say, bruh, I knew he was next up, bruh. He had the best moment on Astro World, easily. I loved his last album too. Shout out Don Toliver. What else? Did y'all like ASAP? The song with ASAP, Feel the Fire, his part?
A lot of people don't
that
like
song.
it. I really like
love
that song, bro.
I don't know what it is. I love that song.
I'm going.
Everybody like Take Off part, but they don't like.
They don't like ASAP's part.
I don't know why.
ASAP part wasn't bad though.
I loved it. It was great. Yeah.
Now the beat was crazy though.
The beat. I mean, all the beats
I
were
ain't gonna lie. I
insane.
think that was one of the best beats on there. I ain't gonna lie.
This album might have the best production.
Yeah, he did a
Yeah.
Of any album this year. Like
Yeah.
they was going crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
The Homelander.
Yeah. Words to the boys.
What's the name? Sample on there. What else dropped? Sincerely, not Sincerely Face. Mob. That's what it's called.
I listened to that.
I liked it.
It wasn't as good as the first.
I
It
haven't
wasn't
finished
better
it
than
though.
Sincerely Face. It was kind of long though.
Yeah, I ain't finished
It wasn't long in minutes. It was long in songs. It was like 50 minutes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Oh, it seemed longer than that to me.
It was good though. I like Babyface Ray, so
I love Babyface Ray.
It's cool to me.
It's my first time
It was
really
good.
listening to him like that.
You should look
You
to
tripping.
last
Sincerely
album.
Face.
His last album was hard.
Sincerely
bro.
Face is the one, bruh. He was going insanely deranged on there. Anything else drop?
Don said, what's his name for these
Vito?
2 times?
I ain't listening
Not
to that.
listening to that.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You got a little baby feature on there.
I hear whatever come on TikTok is what I hear from him. What happened? Did anything drop last week?
Nah, not for real.
Since the album coming up.
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
waiting
excited.
for it.
Oh, I didn't get my hot take off since I ain't posted last week. SZA, when this album dropped, bruh, her name gonna have to be mentioned with
the
Beyonce and Rihanna, bruh. I'm letting it be known now. I don't care how hot the take sound, it's facts. When this drop,
That's still crazy.
So
when it drops,
Crazy.
it's gonna be Beyonce, Rihanna, and y'all gonna have to say SZA right after that.
so she's clearly over.
Of everybody.
She's clearly over Summer Walker.
Everybody. I have 2 Summer Walker vinyls right under the camera.
Biggest fan, but I do remember you saying.
Look,
I mean, I'm still
it's right there.
I'm still his biggest fan, but you did say
What?
Summer that Over It, you did say that was like the best R&B album in years.
Yeah, it's Control.
So there you go. It's better than Control or no?
No. I've listened to Control lately, and God, that
Has the Control vinyl?
I think I do. It's somewhere in
I
there.
say it seems like you chose a side, bro.
No, it's somewhere in there. But I have both Summers, because they was like most recent. That's when I started collecting.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not even close. Janae Aiko, I Don't Want to Hear You Whisper. Summer, you the only closest one. Ari Lennox, you're great, but you're not her.
I've never been moved.
Who else?
Sadly.
You never been moved by Ari?
Oh,
You're tripping.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Shea Butter Baby. That album was special. That album was special. Now this last one was actually really good.
Yeah.
But it was Shea
It
Butter
wasn't
Baby.
the last one.
But Shea, what? Kaylani,
And then
loved
the
you,
song
but
she
you're
got
not her.
in Dreamville.
Who else?
Like
What
that.
other girl be singing? Whoever. You not her, bruh. Who? Doja Cat. Doja Cat don't count. Yeah, it's gonna be in. Depending on how good this album is, y'all gonna have to mention her over the names that I said.
No, over Beyonce?
Yeah. Come on.
Depending how.
You gotta go a little too
Hey,
far,
bro. Maybe it's because I'm TDE to the bone, but
Yeah, that's exactly what.
okay. Look, watch when it dropped.
Beyonce and
And
Beyonce,
y'all,
bro.
I remember the cultural reset that
Lemonade?
Control had. We was what, 15, 16? Y'all wasn't 15-year-old boys wasn't listening to R&B. She had people walking around Olympic, men walking around Olympic singing Weekend and Broken. Come on, bruh. That was a cultural reset.
I still like Broken Glass. I feel like it's weird to say. I feel like it's weird to say that.
I don't know why.
It's such a popular song.
It's
a really good
good.
song.
That's what,
It's
bro,
a good
she's
song.
gonna be. It's gonna be her name.
With the
At least over one of them. At least, depending on how good this. If this is better than Control, at least one of them gonna have to be mentioned after her.
So who do you think better between Rihanna and Beyonce?
They don't want me to say that.
They don't want you to say it.
I'm
now.
a anti-stan. So
That's better than anything Beyonce dropped.
they don't want me to answer that question.
We're here, bro. Get it off your chest.
I think.
Go ahead and cook, bro. We'll let you cook.
Okay,
Go ahead and cook.
I'll say early Rihanna, her albums weren't as good. But
Give me an example.
if she kept dropping after Anti and that quality of music, I think everybody would say she better than Beyonce. But she was on her pop wave to start out, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, she didn't get there. But Anti, I think that's the best.
You're telling me Beyonce does not have a better album than Anti?
I don't think so. You think she do?
I don't know.
I don't really know.
I would have to look.
You were at school
I-
on this, so this was honestly
I-
an A&B. You were. Have you even listened to a Beyonce album?
Yeah, I listen to Beyonce though.
No. Have you
Like,
listened to a Beyonce album,
That's
nigga?
different.
I think like Lemonade,
Okay. Lemonade was really good. That's the close.
Dangerously in Love.
I don't know, bro. Have you heard Anti?
Yeah. I Am Sasha Fierce.
yeah, but it is one of them Beyonce albums that
Or-
like, got nothing but bangers.
A lot of them do, to be honest.
You see what I'm saying? So,
But Anti
Or-
is Anti.
I don't know, bro.
And look at anti-trans, bro. Don't make me. Look, man.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want no smoke with the Beehive. Cool gal. But Anti is Anti. Let me see what's on there, bro.
Nah.
Started out with a scissor feature. That's the intro.
Consideration.
Come on, bro. That's the intro.
Work. Yeah.
Kiss It Better is the third song. Work is the fourth song.
Now, I would tell you this. I don't really have a dog in this fight, but I do not like Love on the Brain. I don't like that song, bro.
That's probably the weakest song on there.
I do not like Love on the Brain.
That's probably the weakest. Higher is way better than Love on the Brain.
Same with Mistake.
Higher is.
Amazing.
Woo! Higher might be the best song on there.
Needed Me is good.
Good Night Gotham, I don't like it as much either.
Sex With Me is great.
Sex With Me is great. Yeah, I don't know, bruh.
Go ahead and cook, bro. Like,
This might be better than.
and you're telling me, SZA, since you're saying that Rihanna is better than Beyonce, you're saying you're on the stand right now.
I'm here.
You're on the stand right now, and you're saying
like,
that if SZA has a
this
good,
album is better than Control.
no way. He don't believe this shit for real.
as good or
I guarantee
better.
you, I've had this conversation behind closed doors. I believe this. If this album is better than Control, that would mean it's probably better than Anti. Because me, Anti and Control is like maybe Anti a little over, just a little bit. So if this is better than Control,
So what's the best Beyonce album to you? Compared to those two albums.
probably, let me see.
So you see what I'm saying?
Let me
They're
see.
all great. Yeah.
They are. I ain't saying they wasn't. Why you saying like I said they was
You just
bad?
said she gonna be on their level. I don't agree with that.
I didn't say she gonna be on their level.
Alright.
I said it's dude.
He has to be. He said
Are in the
she has to
same
be
breath.
bitchy.
They're in the same breath. That's what I said. I said they all in the same breath. I said I think Rihanna's better. Let me see. The best Beyonce album to me. It might be 4.
I like 4.
If it's not 4, the popular pick I feel like is Lemonade.
I don't think that's her best album.
I don't think that's her best album either. I think Beyonce is better than. Nah, I might be true. Yeah, I might be true. So it might be 4.
Beat it.
I don't like B-Day that much.
Okay.
Well, I like it. Beehive. I don't like it better than
Imari.
4. And,
Irreplaceable, Upgrade You, Kitty Cat.
what's that? That's B-Day?
Give Me Body, Worldwide Woman.
I think 4 is better than that. I think I Am Sasha Fierce is like the worst one.
That has Halo, If I Were a Boy, Single Ladies.
Yeah, I think that might be the worst one. I think B-Day is better than that. But 4, I think that's it. Maybe it's because Andre 3000 on there, but
Shut up, bro.
that thing is great, bro. That thing is great.
So, do you think, and you're a firm believer that she's like a really good singer too?
Who?
A lot, SZA.
Yeah.
Because
She's
a lot of
easily
people nowadays, especially on Twitter, they're like, "Oh,
Everybody
can't
can't
sing." Yeah.
I mean, some of them be right. I don't want to say the girl I like that they lucky right about, but
Who?
I don't. I
Bro,
just said I don't
that's
want to
it,
say it.
bro.
No, I fuck with her. Like that's my dog,
Bro, it's okay, bro.
Nah, it's cool. I like her. Yeah, a lot of them girls can't sing though. Summer can sing really good. Art can sing really good. SZA, of course, can sing really good. Kehlani can sing really good. But after that, Janae.
Does this go for male R&B artists as well?
No, I'm just talking counting females because I feel like R&B is really just female ran right now. Not saying male R&B acts are bad, but
I'm not.
It's just not so many.
I'm not moved. Yeah, I know Brent Fires can't sing. I can say that.
You said can't?
He can't.
He said.
I was saying that before the. Yeah, I was saying that.
I'm not moved.
For a long time.
I listen to his music.
I mean, I could be Brent Fires. if I wanted to.
His music's still good though.
It's good. Yeah, he
Yeah.
writes pretty cool, but he's not a singer.
Yeah.
He
I mean, I can go in there and put some reverb on. You'll think I'm Brent Fires if I pitch it down a couple. No. Sorry, Don. Sorry, Don. Chris Brown. He's the only one moving me still. Party Next Door, don't drop. The Weeknd ain't even R&B no more.
I'm pro The Weeknd.
Me too.
Pop music.
You're pro being pop music? No,
I'm
you're
pro.
tripping.
I am.
When did you become a Weeknd fan? Like a Weeknd fan. Not, I like this song.
Nah, it's been not that long.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Like House of Blues and shit.
Yeah. See, you had to be
I
there.
wasn't there for that.
You had to be there.
So I had to catch it.
That was
I'm cool. I'm
when the
pro
Weeknd was doing coke.
I'm pro Weeknd doing
That's how
pop.
Bruno Mars is.
You like old Bruno Mars?
I like
We was all there for that though.
Yeah. I like Bruno Mars now because
I'm about to say with the Anderson. Oh my god, that album.
Woo. It's still good, but
I ain't
people
gonna lie,
say
that album disappointed me.
People say it came and went.
It definitely did. Came and left.
It still got some good music.
It's a good album,
You can
but
write
it
it
didn't
down.
have the cultural impact that it should have.
Yeah.
Because when the first song they dropped came out, the first single,
Is it Put on Small?
No, the Put on the
Smoking
Smile.
out the window or something.
Smoking out the window.
when that dropped, that was a cultural
Our leader dog, man.
Leave the door open. That's what it was. When that dropped, that was a
Did they
cultural
drop it at the
impact.
right time?
It was like
No, they dropped way too. First off, they dropped Leave the Door Open.
They supposed to drop that shit.
They took a year to drop the
Oh,
second
yeah.
single, and then a couple more months to actually drop the album.
That's why.
That's why.
If they would have
Because
dropped it right now or during the fall, like, when it first started getting cold,
they should have dropped it after Leave the Door Open, like a couple months after that. They should have waited a year and some change.
I'm a Bruno Mars type of guy. Terry, you a
It's to
Bruno
the point
Mars
where
guy.
I was listening to the album. I said, I've heard this song before, and didn't even realize.
Exactly, because it was so long. Like I think Leave the Door Open.
Now, the album is hard, though.
It is good. It is good. Because Put on a Smile is.
Put on the Smile.
That might be
Different.
that's
Yeah,
bro,
God tier.
that's a special. That's a
They
special
fumbled
track.
that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they really fumbled that.
But
I think it's only
Yeah.
8 songs up there, so
that's fine though. I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it.
That's more the reason I think it should have just dropped right after Leave the Door Open. It should have been no other single. It should have
It's
been
like it was 20 songs, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it should have been Leave the Door Open, let it rock for 3 months, 4 months, drop it. As soon as it got to the winter, drop it. But
Is there an album of the year?
right before the summer.
Is there an album of the year right now?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Or,
here you go.
or some of your favorite albums?
Say that. Should we say that for the next pod? I think we should. I think we should compile a
Maybe wait a
list.
couple weeks.
No. I think what we should do. We should compile a list of 10, and then compile a list of 5 just rap only. Because I know y'all love. That's all y'all listen to. But compile a list of 10 of everything, and then compile a list of 5 just rap, and we can start off with a pod like that.
Okay.
I think that'd be better,
Some
more
of your
prepared.
Favorites?
Favorites. Everybody knows.
Honestly, never mind.
Kendrick.
Never mind.
I actually gave it a rerun. I did.
What'd you think? What's your second review?
You remember I told you I ain't listened to the album
Yeah.
since
Since it dropped.
yeah, like a week after.
So what'd you think the second time?
I ain't gonna lie. It's
I ain't gonna lie.
Now, I've been listening to it.
I'm telling you, bro. I have too. Every listening gets better to me.
Donnie had said, word to Don. And he said his favorite song there was Rich Spirit, and he dropped the video of Rich Spirit. I would listen to that shit every day.
No, let me tell you, bro. When it first dropped, I said this song's not that good. And then like a week, 2 weeks later, I'm like,
I'm cool with
this
the
song
Cali
is
rap.
great, bro. This song is
good,
great,
bro.
I'm telling you, listen to the album, every listen to get better. Every single one, bro.
It is a good album though.
Is it? How do you compare it to other Kendrick albums? Let's start with that.
It's different.
That take way too long.
Yeah, it's
We
different.
gonna be here all day. As a Kendrick, not that. As a Kendrick fan, no. I will never. One, I learned a long time ago, and I don't even tell the story. Never judge a Kendrick album until like a year later.
Okay.
Cause I remember when I asked my mom, "Yeah, can you get me Kendrick new album?" It was in 8th grade. I asked her to buy me Kendrick new album when it dropped. It dropped a week earlier, so I didn't ask her because I was like, "Oh dang, she probably forgot she gonna say no." So I go on SoundCloud and I hit play on To Pimp a Butterfly, and I hear all this jazz. I'm like, mind you, this all Good Kid, Mad City. I'm thinking somebody Soulja Boy me when Soulja Boy used to put the different names and then his. I'm like, bro, this ain't no Kendrick, bro. So I learned that day. Okay, don't ever have no expectations.
Yeah.
Just
Nothing's ever the same.
let him do what he want to
Every
do.
project we definitely.
Listen to it a couple times. If you don't like it the first time, just chill for a minute. Listen again. Cause I remember I told you the first time I said, bro, this album sucks.
You did.
When
I was trying to tell you it was good.
I said this album sucks, bro.
I said I like it.
And then
I liked it, but it wasn't
I
enough
listened
for me
to it
keep
about
up.
3 times that morning. I said,
Yeah.
I might have been tripping, bro. So I learned I can't say nothing until like at least a year.
When it comes to me and music, usually I'll just be like, I like it, and it'll either grow. Most of the time, it'll grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that often that it gets worse. I just have a little baseline like it. I was there for Whole Lotta Red. I was there.
Now I was there,
bro.
I
was like,
don't
not
think
that bad.
Whole Lot of Red is a good album. I don't think any Cardi album is a good album. But I was there saying it on Christmas Day, 'cause that's when it dropped. Christmas night, I remember I was parked in my car. 'Cause y'all remember when I told y'all when I was in Charlotte, I used to go out in the car and listen to music the night they dropped. So I remember being parked in the car Christmas night, and I'm like, seeing people saying it's trash. I'm like, this sounds just like all the other albums that y'all like. So in a couple months, y'all gonna like it. Now everybody love it.
Everybody love Whole Lotta Red.
But me, I think music ages bad to me when it's too easily digestible and it's nothing like jumping out. Like, you have those songs like, okay, this is good. Huh?
CLB.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
I'm
we
not
listen
trying to
to
do CLB. I like CLB, by the way.
I do too. I think it's like a 7.
Or
But
saying like he didn't have no.
like nothing
easily
good.
digestible.
It's like you can't.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Like, say if we
It's
talk
a
about Metro
consistent-
album, I don't think Metro album is something super heavy to digest. But that production leaps out.
Yeah.
And that's going to stand out for a long time. Gunna on Wanna and DS4, well, I think Wanna was more production leaped out, and DS4, I think he was more in-depth lyrically.
Lyrically, he was.
That's why those stand the test of time. But when it's just like, I hate to say it, Little Bobby. When Lil Baby, Lil Baby, when he drops, it's like, this is
knew what
good.
type of time his album was gonna be though. We
Yeah,
said
it's-
that first night.
yeah, we
Said
did.
be my turn too.
No,
I said it. It's still my turn to me. But yeah, it's good rapping, good production,
It's just
good song structure, but
there's
it's
no 10.
It's nothing that
Or
leaks out. Yeah.
Besides like the Never Hating. Well, Young Thug, that's just
Production on that leaks out. That's why that song still go insane in the range.
He's right when he'll take another step when he gets elite production.
You think that's what it is?
I think it is part of it. I will say that his production is lackluster.
I think he'll take a lead. I don't think his production is what it is.
He keeps picking.
I think he needs to go more in depth with his lyrics. Now, I ain't saying he got to be Kendrick, but at least do what Gunna did.
Yeah, talk about your,
at least that,
talk
you
about
know,
your personal health.
Yeah, like when he said, "Kenny Failure at 20, that's what can't get no realer." I said, "Whoop."
This nigga rapping.
I said, "Whoop." That's why I skipped over the bar. But yeah, I think that's what he got to get more lyrically in depth.
I like him lyrically.
I do too. He's really good lyrically, but I don't think he's rapping about anything.
21 Savage a lot, like
lyrically.
Yeah, he has a lot of good.
But that's the thing. That's why I said stop mentioning 21 with Bruh and Gunna and the rest of them, because he's not just lyrically sticking out. He with Metro every time, so the production's jumping out too. Yeah. So that's why I said stop mentioning him with
everybody else.
Because it's him. It's him, and that's it. The way y'all was pumping Lil Baby after my turn for 20, not y'all, but Twitter, everybody, the way they was pumping him is how they should be pumping 21, because he been doing it since.
He will never, I don't know if he'll ever.
I am greater than I was.
He'll never shed the feature artist label.
Who?
I don't think 21 will shed that. People still call him that.
Dude.
I don't know who's doing it.
Yeah.
And they should stop. They should stop right now.
He's the best feature artist.
Every time Metro drops an album, he's consistently the standout artist on it. And it's been 2 albums now.
Even this one.
He was best.
Oh,
yes, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Everyone had their like little.
Everybody had their moments, but
every
when
song
21 come on,
you like, yeah.
that's 21.
Yeah.
I tweeted out.
Metro's beast the best. Just the subject matter.
I tweeted out. I said 21 and Metro is better than Future and Metro, and they're better than Rakim and Eric B together. It was a joke, but it's 21. He's on
Future and Metro as well.
That thing is that. They know what they do. I don't know why
you got Savage Mode 2. That's all.
Honestly, I lied. No, I didn't lie. He's been doing this since I am greater than I was, because that album in between that and Savage Mode 2.
No,
I'm good.
What?
That's the
one with iPhone and bank account. I'm good.
Nah, Issa was it had some.
You don't really spin that.
Nah, you don't. But at that time, we was listening to that when it came out.
I hated that when it came out. I was the only.
What was that, like 17, 18?
17. Yeah.
It was awesome.
I hated that. I ain't gonna lie. How much time on there?
33.
Oh.
Am I dyslexic? 22.
I was like 33. Go that far, bro. Yeah. What else? Anything else? Music? I like the music conversation. I think we should lead the pod with music every time. That's when we pod the best.
You think it's better than her loss?
It's been a day.
Yeah, I can't.
And her loss. I'm not, and I know I just said something. I know we were talking about. It's been a day.
We were talking about her loss heavy.
Yeah, her loss is still.
But we had time to talk about her loss. Like, we didn't pod for a week, and that's why we had, like, it's been a couple hours.
Nah, we podded the same day.
Nah, we ain't podded the next day.
Nah, it came out the next.
It came out that week, and then we podded the next week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a brick to sit with that. So yeah,
great album, though.
Great.
Oh, great! I'm
still
glad.
Good. And you know why HBCU looks good? Production.
Yeah, Drake actually cared for this. I
don't even think it was Drake. I think 21 picked all them beats.
Maybe
it don't even matter. They did their thing.
They did. Yeah. They did. Verse of the year so far? Anybody got any
verse of the year?
Yep. Oh. I think Kendrick's third verse on the Heart Part 5 is insane.
Yeah.
Gunna's verse on Living Wild.
The whole thing.
Yeah. His first verse on Living Wild is crazy. I think Jid's last verse on System M, is that what it's called? Yeah. That was insane. Lil Wayne on God Did, very unpopular pick, but oh my God. No. If he would have got 9 minutes on the song just like Jay-Z did,
he would have destroyed
Jay-Z would have been.
It would have been over.
Because that little 30 seconds, 45 seconds he got, oh my God. Jay-Z, of course, on God Did too. But, trying to think of any other verses. Y'all like any verses? I'm saying all the verses.
J. Cole, Benny song.
That was it this year? No, I think that was last year.
No, that was this year.
Oh,
It was the beginning of it.
Yeah, it's been a long year, I guess. Yeah, that too. Derrick?
I said,
Probably his best verse.
I said, Guns on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
you did say that.
Let me think.
Thug on, what Thug song am I thinking of?
Any of them.
Thug on, I think it was on
Drake on Broke Boys.
Okay.
Drake on Broke Boys.
Drake.
That whole song is hard, bro. I tried to tell
last
y'all
verse
clowns.
on Hours in Silence.
Yeah.
Special. Special. 21 on 3 a.m. in Glenwood.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you got him on Poland.
here you go.
Nah. I don't know.
I'm trying to
You
think.
gotta think of something off G Herbo album too.
Um,
He had some tough verses.
His last verse on what's that thing called? The one with the Kanye sample?
Tory Lanez on Anymore / Fuck Boy Intentions.
That
Watch my mouth.
actually was pretty good over verse.
Very
J.
good
Cole
verse.
on Stick.
Yeah, I like that.
Thug on Chocolate.
That's what I was thinking of. Chocolate. Thug's verse on Chocolate. Baby Tron's whole verse on Manute Bol. Sorry.
Did you?
Gotta say it. Yeah.
Oh,
Started
man.
this year.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta say it, bro. That was special, bro. Birds of a feather flock together, gang of goose coats. Come on. That's how you started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People really like. I know this is gonna sound
You might
weird.
say some crazy
I know
shit.
it's gonna sound- people really like Yeats' verse on Out the Way. People really like that.
What is out the way?
It's trending on TikTok right now.
Yeah,
actually.
I didn't hear the song.
Let me think.
I like Kanye verse on Easy.
Oh, that too.
Oh yeah.
No. What's it called? Not the Easy 2 is pretty good, but let me see the game. What's that album called?
That's Easy.
No. He has another song on there, and I think his verse on there was better.
What?
So I'm him. I might have to drop the easy
He
swim
said, I ain't
just so I
bring
can
that
go
to
in
the
there
table,
easy to
but
swim.
I'm the table. It's
Fortunate.
a little different, buddy.
Listen to Fortunate with Dreezy and Chiller. I think
like
he
that.
was on there going insane. That might be up there. Who else?
Real boss and Richie. Keep this into.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like Bullseye too. With Future.
No, yeah, I was about to say Future verse on Bullseye too.
That's up there.
That might
I
be
ain't
the best
gonna
rap
lie.
I heard Future ever do, bro.
So he's in his bag.
For
real. Who?
I said SZA on Awkward.
What is Awkward? The song with Future?
It was one of the deluxe songs off of.
Oh, one of the leaks off the Control Deluxe. Okay, yeah.
Derrick had a really
I'm trying to
Derrick had a
think.
really good verse on Bayface Ray album today.
He did.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out
we
the
were
Derrick
talking about
verse
that
I'm
earlier.
talking about.
Obviously, Future on Superhero was crazy.
I didn't even think of picking one that I just dropped. Let me see.
21 on Umbrella with Young Nudie. Man, I'm not trying to diss Nudie. He did straight.
Nudie is great when he's not doing
20.
beats like Kyrie said.
21, he had it back.
Laugh Now Cry Later came out in 2020. That's
It
the
did,
song.
yeah, it did.
I didn't know it was that long. Well, I mean,
Me
it
either.
was COVID.
Damn.
Yeah, that was COVID music.
Well, never mind. I can't pick no Derrick verses. They all in 2021. I tried to find because I feel like it was one Derrick verse this year that I
Nah,
was like,
because
he's going insane.
Dirk dropped 722.
No, the one I was picking wasn't the
Oh,
song.
I was about to say he had some verses up there. Well, that was just really hard.
For me.
Hey man, that album is just.
I like that song.
What album?
Oh, I like that
Well,
part. I know when I first heard it and y'all asked me, I was like, this sounds weird,
I
bro.
tried to tell y'all, bro. I was like, nah, man, it's fine, bro.
Nah. Oh.
Y'all was in the car getting on me. Nah,
No,
bro.
bro. I still stand on what I said. I'm still
Can
standing
you
on what
do
I said.
something for me? Can you hit a little rich flex for me?
I'm trying to think. Church's Little Twin, his verse on there was too.
Summer Walker on Purple Hearts.
Yes!
Is a good.
Yes!
It's a good
That was a great
Now,
verse.
Whenever it goes,
No. Okay, so it's not just me.
I
thought it was
started
just
so
me.
quick,
I'm
bro.
good, bro.
Nah,
Baby
that's
King on what's the song on Kendrick album? Not Savior, but the one he got by himself. Baby King on no. It's on Kendrick. Savior and
Oh, okay.
Baby King on. He said, "My uncle told me this shit in the movies could only be magic. That she out did 43 shows and took it all home to buy him a casket." I said, "Oh." I said, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, he went crazy on there. Kodak on Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Crazy verse.
Hey, it's growing on people. It's growing on me.
I tried to say something about Hay too.
No.
I'm
Don't say it again. That's not still sucks.
Bro, the actual verse is not bad, bro.
I bet they not.
It's not bad.
Not for me though. Oh wait, let me get my JSU slander out. I mean, not JSU. Deion Sanders slander out.
Let's talk about college football.
Yeah, that's why I said
Let me watch.
That's why I said let me get it out. I hate the fact that Deion Sanders is leaving Johnson, whatever they call it, Jackson State.
Because he's not confirmed to leave yet.
No, he's leaving.
You know he's leaving.
I know for a fact. Every time they talk before, he was saying, "No, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not leaving." Now when he talks about, they always ask him if he leaving. He always laughing. Mm-hmm. He making a joke. Then why would you ask me that? That's a funny question. Because before he shut it down. No, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not leaving. And that's why I don't like it. Because he went from last year, I want to build something here. I want to build something for HBCU football. Woo. Mm-hmm. This is this. And then dip. And I remember I was defending him. And I was defending Travis Hunter because all the FSU fans was pissed off that he decommitted and went there. He's like, Deion just going to leave in a year or two. He ain't even going to see him graduate. I'm like, nah, Deion trying to build something. Nah.
I do remember that.
Just for him to leave after his freshman year. I don't like that.
Do you understand why he's leaving? Do you think they can get anything else? They're undefeated and they're about to play in Celebration Bowl.
Yeah. Move conferences. Move up.
I don't know.
Play better comp.
I don't know if that's in control. If he's in control of that, because
you got a contract.
You can normally he's Deion Sanders.
Yeah, but you have a contract with the actual
the games that he's gonna play.
Them contracts don't mean nothing, bro.
Yes,
I'm letting you know now. A&T on switch conferences 2 years in a row.
That's because their contract was up.
So wait till your contract's up and switch.
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he can just schedule better comp because you normally schedule things like that in advance.
I mean,
it would be nice to see him play.
No, you do that for
out of conference schedule.
Power 5. That's what you do.
Yeah, before the.
But when you actually move up conferences, that last back 6, whatever, that depends on your conference. So just move conferences, move up, just like A&T did the past 2 years. Move up. If you want to really build something for HBCU football, and I don't like it because he was actually doing it and. No, I can't say that. That's not cool.
What are you about to say?
It's okay, bro.
It's something about my cousin. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
But I don't like that. People build stuff at HBCUs. Man, I should say that. I'm sorry. A&T.
Yes.
Let's look at us. So we finished 3rd in the national championship. 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And we have Olympic runners, we have gold medalists on the team, and it's like people build up these HBCUs and then they just dip. Mm-hmm. And I don't like that, especially if you're Deion, because Deion is the school. Mm-hmm. Like Jackson State is him. Mm-hmm. It's him. So they are not getting Travis Hunter if Deion's not there. Right. They're not getting all those recruits. They're not getting on ESPN if Deion is there. They were never mentioned before that. Mm-hmm. Period.
People don't know where Jackson State is.
Who you telling? Because I don't. Yeah, there you go. See,
it's okay. People thought it was in Florida.
I knew it wasn't in Florida. I knew it was down south in one of those. But I didn't know where.
Jackson,
but
Mississippi.
Yeah, makes sense. But why build it up? And A&T's a little different because he never said. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He never said, "I'm staying. I'm never gonna leave. I'm never gonna leave. I'm never gonna leave." Woo. So when he left to go to Tennessee, I get it. It's cool. More money, woo, go crazy. But for Deion to sit in front of every camera, I'm not even considering no jobs. No, I want to build stuff here. Woo. And I think somebody even asked him about, you're not even going to be here to see Travis Hunter. And I think he said, no, I will, or something like that. But even if he did, he just said too much to build up HBCU just to leave.
Do you not like it because of all the
I think he's already built.
Or do you not like it because he's leaving in general?
Mm-hmm. He's leaving in general. I could care less.
So you want him to stay there forever?
Yeah, if you're going to build HBCU football, because that's what everybody always says.
All he was trying to do really was get some exposure.
A lot of college coaches.
Do you think that exposure going to last once he's gone? It's not, because he already said Shadour's going with him when he leaves. Yeah, all the people that's getting covered, Travis Hunter is probably going to transfer. He's gone. You can exposure is cool for 2 years, but building.
I don't think it was just for Jackson State. I think he was doing it for HBCUs, like football. As a
my
whole.
question is,
you see what I'm saying?
What other team is getting exposure like that?
I don't know.
I don't see Sports Center posting A&T.
He said
I don't see Sports Center posting.
This whole thing. I don't see. It was just to show other HBCUs we can do this if we try.
Exactly. So why not keep doing it if you need up in competition?
Yes. It's not a lot of people. Like, we don't really have too much. I mean, we obviously have it in the black community, but like outside of the black community, not a lot of people know us. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People people know us for one thing. Oh, dude, don't you go to school with J.R. Smith? Like, yeah, I do. But
come on,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
for real,
he does have like one of the best track teams,
and that's what
in the world. Well, they did have one of the best track teams. Like, they were consistently in Oregon and stuff like that. Like,
that's why.
What can you really do, bruh?
That I think.
What can really
Dwayne
have celebrities?
Dwayne Ross, he did what he had to do.
Okay.
He had us there, compete for national chip. So him leaving, it's cool. Like, what else more? He can't move up in conferences because he's already there.
Watching this.
Huh?
So I hope my Aggie student athletes are watching.
Yeah, facts. He's already there. They're already there. Football, I'm loving it because they move up. They don't move up the past 2 years. Yeah. They're playing better comp. Basketball, we still gotta get that together. We're getting better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We getting good recruits. So A&T's doing it. But Jackson State, they didn't. They could have moved up conferences. Somebody else could have went to a HBCU. They could have went to FAM or somewhere to do the same thing Deion doing. But I don't like when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna build this up," and then just dip. It's like, dang, what'd you build it up for? So they can win the Celebration Bowl and go back to being
now Jackson State also has probably $5 million more than they did 3 years ago.
And what they gonna do with that when nobody else going here again?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he had to stay there forever, but you could have moved him up and because not only do recruits care about who the coach is, this. Once you move up in conferences, you get more exposure. Recruits care about that because now, if they're trying to go to the NFL, which is most high school kids going to college, well, that's what their dream is. They're thinking, I have to play NFL comp. I have to have NFL exposure. So you moving up in those conferences, that adds that. So even after Deion left, if you end up being a freaking North Dakota State in that realm of teams, they get NFL exposure. So that's better recruits going there. You don't even have to get the Power 5. But if you could at least get to that.
The only thing I can say is good about him leaving in the short term, at least, is they do have more money now. They can put more money into their weightlifting programs, their coaching staff. Yeah. And they'll get better players out of that because you have more resources.
Yeah.
So at that point, you're just hoping that.
But they'll never get a Travis Hunter again.
They'll never get a 5-star again.
Ever.
But it's kind of hard to see, it's good. I don't really say too much about when, 5 stars or 4 stars or whatever go to HBCUs because half the time, I'm not trying to sound like cool, bro. Half the time, it doesn't do much. You remember? You remember with McCord Maker?
Yes,
Howard?
correct. You know why they don't do much?
He never did nothing.
They don't do much because they're not. I'm not saying HBCU football sucks because I say a lot of people saying that. But they're not Power 5. They're not D1 AA high like North Dakota State. They're not in that NFL exposure of comp and exposure. That's why they don't do nothing because they're still playing other HBCUs that people still look down and they're not good. So you're just a 5-star out there playing with. I've seen people say that HBCUs are basically high-level high school teams. That I've seen people say that. So if you could be a 5-star all you want, if that's how they're looking at your competition. I just said when we was eating, I was when we was just sitting here, I was I would like to see, since he said Shedeur is leaving with him, if he goes to Cincinnati, I would like to see Shedeur at Cincinnati because that's usually a powerful school. And then now he's playing against NFL draftable competition. Yeah. So you're going to know more than he's at Jackson State. Everybody gonna say the competition, not because the competition. Woo. So if he do the same thing he doing at Jackson State at Cincinnati, first rounder easily. So that's what I like to see from Shedeur. But you feel me? It's just, but we can talk about something else.
Well, I mean, to branch off that, to keep talking about college.
Still love you though, Deion. Hope you go to Cincinnati.
Michigan and Ohio State played. Michigan beat the
brakes off them.
I said it was going to happen. I did. I wanted Michigan to win, yeah.
I didn't care who won. I just didn't think. You know me, I'm quarterback guy. So I didn't think. And y'all said that too. I think y'all said last pod that we didn't post. Y'all said that. I remember I said if teams are evenly stacked, usually the quarterback is the one that wins it. That's how it is in the NFL. Y'all like it's different in college. Y'all did say
it
that.
is, and boy,
You can see it,
coach stinks.
Brian Dace,
He stinks.
Ohio State guys are calling for his job.
He stinks. Like,
And they got a point because they said how you have Chase Young.
Forget that. He stayed in man the whole game with the safety walk down in the box.
Forget that.
Their DBs are
Well, no, that's okay though. No, think about it though.
That's not
okay. That's how you play.
DB's not.
But look, you're playing a school with no quarterback, and they only can run. Their whole source of
They
offense.
had no running back. The
Exactly.
quarterback was going to have.
No, they had a running back. Their other running back is good.
he is,
He
but he was
was
playing.
also
He was
hurt.
dominant hand was taped up. He
Okay,
barely
cool.
played.
But you tell me, if you got an explosive running back there and a quarterback who's not good, who you gonna play to stop first? Taped up or not?
Right.
So the game plan is that you can't just count your
You
DBs
play
getting beat.
7 in the box, not 9, and walk down, press man, and hey.
Hey,
Y'all
y'all.
also did. Michigan receivers were winning 1-on-1.
That's what I'm saying. You can't count on
So
your
if,
DBs
but
getting
if,
back.
as a coach, if you know your DBs can't realistically do that, after I see you get beat.
So what is your adjustment?
Yeah, what do you do?
If the running game is
If y'all
working
say the
okay,
quarterback is not as good
Oh,
as
it's not as good. He sucks.
you see what I'm saying? So
but I
then
think he's not that.
I'm
He's not that good.
I'm gonna sit in
I haven't seen too much
some
of
type
him.
of zone. I am. I'm gonna make you make the reads to beat me, not just 1-on-1. All I gotta do
So
is
you trust Ohio State DBs more than their front seven. That's basically what you're saying.
you don't need everybody in the box. That's what I'm saying. Because one, they're cracking off big runs like that too. You don't have nobody back there.
Till like,
But still,
Yeah, late. It was over.
But at the same time, the game plan was the same the whole game.
Ohio State DBs are bad.
The whole game.
He's had. I told y'all. I said last time.
And I'm not gonna press my corners if I know my corners can't.
Safety's bad. Nobody can cover one.
That's why I'm saying everyone is
You did
12.
that.
Everyone is 12 yards and above. No one is deeper.
And
than
they're not
12.
making. They're not making tackles.
No one's making tackles. No one.
So he cut a curl and brought for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
I think
dude.
what Ohio State fans were saying on Twitter, how you have Chase Young,
Jeff Okuda,
Marvin Harrison Jr., what's the other dude?
Jackson.
Jackson Smith, nigga jig, but Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Justin Fields, and C.J. Stroud, and you've never made it to the national championship?
He did.
No, he didn't. With those group of guys?
Fields did make
Yeah,
it.
Fields made it.
Did he make it to the... Oh, okay. But
they
you never
beat
won
Clemson.
one. Yeah, he has one playoff win. That's what it was. He has one playoff win.
Who
But all
lose
those
that
counted.
year?
That year they
Yeah,
lost to
that's
Bama.
Oh, okay.
That was Devontae Smith year.
Yeah, and they have not won but one playoff game.
They got-
When they said that, I was like,
That
well,
would make a little bit of sense.
that's fireable offense to me.
Yeah.
When did they beat Clemson that
They beat Clemson that playoff because he
that
broke
was
his
a
ribs.
rematch.
That's not
Yeah.
impressive to me.
It was impressive for Justin Fields.
It is, but
He broke his ribs in like the half.
But Clemson,
And not only that,
that
he
team
actually
wasn't
was-
as good as the
Clemson has been like Clemson
That
hasn't
was-
really moved me in a couple years.
But that was
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence was still there.
Yeah, that was a good.
I don't.
But they weren't as good that year as they were the year they had beat Ohio State, Clemson.
When they had played,
Yeah, like they didn't have some of their they didn't have some of their receivers. And
That's
stuff.
when I knew
I mean,
they
Clemson still almost lost. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
they should.
They should have lost because Burr ran the wrong route.
mhm.
Yeah, he ran the wrong. So they should have
All
lost.
he had to do was run
And
the
that
post.
fumble.
Yep.
And keep running.
And that Jeff Okuda fumble.
Yeah. Dang.
I'm telling. That's when people knew. That's when I knew. I was like, bro, Clemson's like they're gonna still win games. They should win 10 games.
Oh, you were thinking about Clemson. I was thinking about Justin Fields. I was saying, he's him. Like, I don't care about Clemson. Justin Fields him. Shout out to Justin Fields. Have y'all seen what Matt Rubin said?
Yeah,
I've seen something.
he been wild. He ain't taking blame.
Bruh said nothing. Bruh said, he
Everything is
said,
everybody else's fault.
he dead ass said,
He said he don't draft the players.
yes, he dead ass said, I didn't draft one player.
But then
We have a thing called, what is it called in the off season? Panthers something, huddle, something like that, where they show the draft room.
Yeah, we have
And Matt
everybody.
Rule is literally in the draft room telling Scott Fitter, okay,
Draft this.
I like Terrence Marshall here. We should go after Terrence Marshall right now. If we could trade over Brady Christian after that, we should do that. What is that then? If that's not drafting, what is it, bro? He literally, it's literally a video before the draft started. He comes out, he's like, okay, so these are the guys we like, right? So it's Scott Fitter, Dave Tepper, Phil Snow, Matt Rule in the room. He's like, okay, 1, we like Sewell because he's a lineman. 2, we like JC.
It looks like he's got a pretty good draft board.
But he's not drafting him. And the thing is, he didn't have Fields on the board at all.
Yeah, I saw that.
No. So who's drafting the players if you're the one commanding the draft room and saying this? Who is it then?
Hey, man.
He acting like he don't got no say. You did.
Yeah, he had final roster say. It was in his contract.
You a head coach.
It was in his contract. He had final roster say.
Well,
Scott Fitterer really wasn't even the
You
GM.
always in the draft room as a head coach.
Head coach
regardless.
They always in the draft room, but no head coach has final say except for who? Bill O'Brien, and he got fired. Who else? Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I don't think Dan Campbell gets.
No,
I think it's Brad Holmes.
it was those
It's
three
normally-
guys.
It's normally GM.
Only
Brad
three
Holmes
guys
is the only-
because Bill is the GM. His actual title is GM and coach.
Mm-hmm.
And other Bill, is it Bill O'Brien? Who was the Texans coach?
Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, so he also was GM and coach.
Yeah.
Matt Rule was coach. They had a GM, but he had final roster say, so he's basically GM. But, and like I said, he's not terrible at drafting.
Terrence Marshall was a good pick.
Everybody, low-key, that whole draft was a good pick.
Christensen was a good pick.
Yeah, Christian was a good pick. JC was a good pick, but should have Fields. JC was a good pick. Who else we drafted that draft? We had a pretty good draft that draft.
Well, hope you're ready for the draft this year because
drafted
y'all winning too many games.
Yeah, two sucks.
Y'all winning too many
And we
games,
drafted
man.
Miles Sanders. I don't think so. We just talked about this.
Y'all just won.
We just talked about this.
Another Panthers win.
I'm
They got
completely
5
fine.
wins.
They got
Four. We're 4-8. Nothing pisses me.
They got 2 more.
Nothing pisses me off more than Panthers fans saying, "Oh, we're 2 games out of the division lead. Like we should push for the playoffs. We should do this thing." Exactly. Us being 2 wins out of the division lead with 4-8 record, that show a bad on us because that means if you would have drafted correctly, you should be running the division. If at 4-8 you're still with 6 games left, you're still in the race for. Or 5 games left for the division title. That means if you drafted correctly, if you coach correctly, you should be running away with the division. But you're tied for last place. That shows.
Cannot relate. Second in my division, by the way.
Y'all division suck too.
Yeah, it does.
okay. I was saying. But me and Derrick was just talking about this. You wasn't in here. I'm cool because I think we're still going to get Stroud.
And I will come to bat for Stroud. And I don't.
Me too.
I don't like the way people are looking at him. I think people like some of it
And
is
looking
his
at him like they
game.
did Herbert.
Some of it is his game, but some of it is like external factors that go into Stroud.
Yeah, they're blaming him for that Michigan loss.
Like
all Panthers
it's
fans
the
think
Michigan
he's
thing.
Michigan
It's like his whole stock depends on Justin Fields.
You gotta watch the tape though. He's smart. He real smart.
There's some good things about his
game.
He wins at the line. The problem with his game, he's reluctant to run.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a guy that was at Oregon that got knocked down boards because of that. He's reluctant to extend the plays more than just rolling out and hitting the guy. Sounds like a guy at Oregon. They were talking about. Other than that, his game is pretty good.
I like Stroud, but people are like
Stroud. He's a safe pick. It's just if I don't get him or Young, I'm not taking a quarterback in the first round.
I don't know.
I
can guarantee 4 guys go first.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
But I think he's just saying him personally. I agree. I think if you're
I'm not taking.
if it's not one of those 2 people,
especially top 10.
No. If I'm not 25 or below, I'm not taking nobody else.
I think depending on where the Panthers pick, I think Stroud might go like 8.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. We think the draft order right now.
I know Texas.
There's Bryce
Texas
Young.
going.
Bryce Young.
Yeah, you can't.
After that, Chicago. They're not taking quarterback. It's y'all. He even said he think they'll go.
Seahawks got our pick, so
Seahawks not taking the quarterback because they already talked about extending Geno.
Yeah.
Then it's us.
Now that's obviously there's a lot of things that can go into that. You know,
Like what?
a couple more games.
We just saying, but like,
yeah.
I think those are going to be the top 5, 6 teams.
Yeah, it works for the Rams.
Yeah, I know earlier, one time we was in the crib, I was saying the Rams going to win more games. That was before Stafford was out. Now Stafford's out, you were right. Y'all probably going to have top 5 pick.
He's cleared from concussion.
You think they're going to bring him back? Yeah, I don't think they're going to bring him back.
They said he wasn't unclear yesterday, though.
I think when he gets cleared, I don't think he plays.
I got enough. Adam Schefter said today he cleared. He's not playing.
Yeah, I think they know it's season wrap. I mean, Aaron Donald
not playing.
He ain't missed a game in his career. And whatever he hurt, it ain't that bad. I think it was like a twisted ankle. Like, yeah, I think they playing on the season.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It kind of is. You don't have a first pick round.
They don't have an early second though.
True, they do have an early second. Yeah.
So
I don't care about that.
Second is really important.
How do you feel about
Second
Russell
is
Wilson?
super important.
How do you feel about Russell Wilson?
Well, I don't know why y'all asking me.
Y'all, that shit. You know how mad I was at you That you didn't even play that. I was pissed at you that we beat y'all. I was so
I
mad.
had my own, so I'm like, why? Like,
I was so pissed.
it's because I watch the games every week though, and every week it's just.
Last week was Thanksgiving. I didn't get to rant about the Lions game on Thanksgiving, bro.
Y'all look good though.
Thanksgiving. Who y'all play?
The Bills.
Yeah.
Oh,
It look good.
And people was like, bro, why y'all throwing these on third down, bro? Man.
what third down?
It was 31, bro.
He
He was open, bro.
His clock.
Yeah, that's the
was a
one.
little sketchy. And
Bro,
that's why I
did you see how
said
open
too.
DJ Chark was?
That's what Derrick.
Yeah.
And this DJ Chark, he ain't that damn good. He had like 4 yards left.
And they blitzed the mic, so St. Brown was right.
That's
on
actually
bro.
the correct play. When somebody blitzes, you're
Bro,
supposed to either throw a goal or a post.
We on our third string guards. It's 10 men on the line of
All
scrimmage,
he had
bro.
to do, he put in the bucket. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
When he threw that and then went 5 yard line,
I
And it wasn't even inbound. It was out of bounds.
I was like, dude, what is it?
Literally,
Now you a receiver, bro. If you had your man beat like that on third down, bro,
what are you doing? Because when
you gonna smack the quarterback, bro.
on offense, if they bring a blitz, no safeties over top, one-on-one
It's a
coverage.
big.
If you pick everyone up, post. You're supposed to post, go. If you have a man free, that's when you dump it off where the blitz is at. Yeah.
Every single
So
time.
the fact that's the right play call, and bruh just,
I'm not too mad about Dan Campbell because we are trying to win.
I think Dan Campbell's pretty good coach. I've been saying that though.
Really?
You the only one that don't say that. You the only one that hate him.
I told you he got a factor in his coaching style that other coaches don't.
Now we were
Like,
third. We were 3 for 3 on third on
He
fourth
did
down. Like we make some good
You can
plays.
tell them players believe.
He's not very good with clock management. It's
That's
not
why I
even
said
just that
it
last
was just
game.
it was
He
just
does that a
the
lot.
timeouts was kind of.
Because I remember him doing that.
I remember watching
last
that
year.
game live. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, are we gonna take a time out, bro?
Mhm.
Because he was like 45 seconds.
But he also didn't.
Him and
no
Jeff
time.
Saturday, boy, they don't call timeout.
Nah, I was kind of understanding why he wouldn't call.
He
it.
wanted us to score
That-
as hero.
Yeah,
He wanted us to
at the
score
same
as
time,
heroes.
you don't want Josh Allen to get the
Josh
ball.
Allen.
Yeah,
But that play on
we
third
don't
down,
watch him.
we're
score
going
in
for
12
game.
seconds.
And they would have won.
We were going for
They
game
had
on that
the
third down, but Goff said, nah. So after that, they said, you know what, bro? He's gonna go to overtime, bro.
And lost.
We didn't even go to overtime. We didn't get a chance to go to overtime. I didn't want to go to overtime. I wanted to win the game or lose the game in regulation. So
Yeah, be happy. You got what you wanted. What else?
it's some good games coming up this week.
Wait, we were talking about all the hires.
Huh?
Yeah,
My Super Bowl pick.
Miami
We're going to see who win the Super Bowl this week when Miami plays San Fran.
See, you lucked up with the CNC trade though. That make that team.
Even before, I liked them.
That's why
But
I
then
even that trade make it like.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I don't really see nobody in the NFC truly.
That's why I
being able
said
to compete
them.
with them.
They,
That's
like,
the only
even before trade, that's exactly why I said it, because I'm like, the NFC sucks. Like, I still think the Eagles are a year away once they get that top 5 pick or 6 pick.
You know, it's bad because everyone in their division is making the playoffs.
Mhm.
If the playoffs started today, including Washington.
Who y'all got coach of the year?
Now, me personally,
It's
I
more
want.
than likely gonna be
Not who you think, who you think should.
who I think should win.
Yeah.
Who is taking the least amount of talent the furthest? To me,
Exactly.
Brian Dable.
To me,
Giants coach.
I think either Mike McDaniel. I know they got a lot of talent.
Honestly,
he's winning.
But
it.
yeah, I was about to say.
But it's not. He's not my first pick. I have.
The only reason I don't have him is because without Tua, he didn't win a game. With Tua, he won every game.
I don't think it's true. I think he did win a game.
He did not.
But he also had he was on his third string quarterback who was an undrafted free agent.
You're right.
Because as soon as Teddy got in, he got a shoot.
Pete Carroll ain't gonna cap.
I said Pete Carroll. I said okay. I think
But Pete Carroll, they got some talent over there, man.
They look
do.
a little bit better.
Bro, they're better than what they actually are.
The Giants
When you
don't
look at
have
their
a
roster-
receiver.
I said okay. I was going to say Dable was probably first for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. It's Mike Vrabel first.
He should
Vrabel
get it
is
every year
coach.
then because he got
Vrabel is coaching.
No. He shouldn't get every year because the Titans had some talent last year.
Mm-hmm.
The Titans had some even more talent the year before. Every year the talent has gotten worse and worse, and they haven't. So I think Vrabel's one.
Yeah, I think he's a good.
Vrabel's one. Then I had Dable. Then McDaniels. Then Ron Rivera.
Wrong very solid.
They started 1-4. They're 7-5. They're 7-5.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, man.
And Ron Rivera is the best in December.
Robert Saleh.
I think he's like 28-11 in his career in December. So
They do. Washington has been looking good. Well, they've been looking decent.
They haven't even got Chase Young back.
Yeah. The thing about them is now they have a quarterback that doesn't, turn the ball over.
Don't be confused, Taylor Heineke still.
Oh, he's still, that's why I said.
Oh, he's going to start turning the ball
I
over.
can telling Washington fans, he not,
He's
they be like,
gonna-
we should have been at him starting.
Taylor Heineke is really just Carson Wentz.
Don't
He
get
just
him
haven't started it yet.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see. I hated that, bro, dude. Not just because we was beefing on Twitter. He's just not good.
Did you say it's not because he's racist? You said it's not because he's racist?
Yeah, it's not because of that.
I forgot he was racist.
Yeah. Who else? Yeah, that's all I got for Coach. I'm not mad at Pete Carroll pick though. I'm not mad at that either.
But they got some
Robert Saleh.
They got some boys.
He should be there too,
bro.
Who? Pete Carroll?
Yes. They got boys on that team, bro.
Lamar Jackson, man.
I seen that. I wouldn't even
He's not going. We just don't got the defense right now.
That's what I'm saying.
We got the offense.
The Jets ain't missing. If you
Where
get put a
Zach Wilson
quarterback
go
there,
after this? Where do you think Zach Wilson can go and be successful?
Burger King.
I think you sent him to the Colts.
yeah, I was
Any
gonna say,
white quarterback that might not be on their team next year going to be projected to go to the Colts. So
Yes, but this time I actually think it's pretty hippie.
I think his time, and you know what? I need to come to stand because I am too quick to slander guys. That guy stinks.
Please go to the stand.
That guy is not good.
I'll come to the stand because he was my quarterback 4.
I sent you the video that when I said this one throw had the
The sky
got everybody fooled.
He was my quarterback 4.
Really?
Yeah.
He was a good
I had
prospect.
Lance.
He was a 5th-year senior.
But he was a 5th-year senior because he was hurt every year before
But
that.
still, a 5th-year senior is a 5th-year senior.
What are you supposed to do to get you hurt? But he's I gotta come to the stand. Mac Jones better than him. Bruh, what's bruh name?
I'll never hear you say anything good about that guy.
Exactly. So that's because I
would
was
be
high.
watching this shit.
I was high on Zach Wilson. I remember sending opposite hash throws in the group chat when he was still at BYU.
But you was clearly higher on like Lance and Fields.
Yeah.
No one thought Zach Wilson was one of them guys.
No, they did. Not me.
It was supposed to be.
They did.
Lawrence.
He was 2.
Fields.
He was 2 on everybody's board except for mine.
It was supposed to be Lawrence and
Not
Fields.
y'all. I'm talking about like draft.
I was about to say, them people have racial motivations.
It was Lawrence and Fields until like his pro day.
Yeah, it was Lawrence and Fields until the pro day.
It was Lawrence and Fields from like the
whole
he
year.
got to Ohio State.
Yeah.
Like
Really, the second he got to Georgia, for real.
Yeah.
Because I remember Georgia fans was calling for him to start over
Jake Fromm.
Yeah, Fromm, and then he left because somebody called him the N-word. Yeah, you remember one of the wrestling team when he was walking off the field, one of the baseball players called him the N-word when he was walking off, so he left.
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that was a big thing. That's why he got his because before they changed the rule where you
That's
could
why he was
transfer
able to
and
play
wait a
that
year.
next year.
Yeah, because they waived it because of that. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know why they waived it. I just thought he was special.
Yeah.
I guess
they know
I guess when you that
They
good, they
know.
do stuff like
yeah,
that.
nah, because that's how it got waived. He announced he's like, yeah, I'm leaving because when I was walking off the baseball player called me an N-word, and all the Georgia fans said he was lying, and then Brett got in trouble, and it actually happened after they did an investigation. He was lying.
Yeah, I give people some time.
Yeah.
Not exactly Zach.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
I think it might be like it might be cooked.
What's Bruh's name for
He'll
the
be a good
Texans?
backup.
He probably better for him than him too.
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills probably better than
That
him.
guy just got benched, didn't
I mean, he did, but he's. I mean,
he?
Zach Wilson.
He's good enough to be
be
scratched.
He's Davis Mills.
Bro, healthy scratches.
That's insane. After being the second pick,
DNP.
going into your second year, bruh.
Street clothes, bro.
Street clothes, bruh.
That's crazy.
Joe Flacco.
Ain't nothing
made the
wrong
roster.
with you still. Like
You
ain't got the pads on. You got the gear.
It's his fault though. If he would have never, if they
all
asked
he
him that
had to do is
question,
not slander his defense like that.
he is slander, but he was acting like
that
Matt Rule.
crazy.
He was acting like Matt Rule.
saying
If he
no.
took accountability, he would still be starting
As
today.
a quarterback,
Yo, I know for a fact.
As a quarterback, you can't
Think about
you
it.
have a game like that. You can't do that.
He's the
You
second pick. He's starting today if he takes accountability. The reason they literally Jets players and they tried to keep Sauce. I saw you. They tried to keep. I didn't mean to like that.
Liking the tweet.
They all liking the tweets. Oh, he don't ever take accountability. He's the reason they lost. And Sauce coming out. Nah, I didn't mean to like that. The other dude, Leonard Williams, I think. I didn't mean to like that. No, yes, you did. And that's why he ain't start.
Man, yeah, it's cool.
It's good for him. I don't like people acting like Trey Lance is a bust.
Because
I'm
he
not
has
sure what
to
he's supposed
play
to do.
like
Started-
that.
And
I will
three
say
games
this,
he played it, he looked good.
I really like Trey Lance.
Then you
But I
got
already have my agenda about that coach. I think that guy is racist. I genuinely.
Wait. Lay it out. I've never heard this from you. Lay it out.
Racist,
Lay the theory out.
So yeah,
I've never heard this from
the
you.
Shanahan family is racist, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Lay it out. I need to hear this.
Who was the coach for the Redskins when they drafted RG3? His
His dad, yeah.
Right. Who did they pick at number 2? RG3.
Okay.
Who was picked 4 rounds later to that same team? Kirk Cousins, another quarterback. They already said the GM wanted RG3.
Yeah.
They wanted Kirk, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
RG3 lost his job because he had a knee. He had that knee.
Got hurt. Yeah.
Now, mind you, even
Kirk
going into
Cousins
that,
didn't play good.
going into that playoff game, he was already banged up.
Yeah,
Bro.
he was already hurt.
Already banged up. He shouldn't even play, bro.
Yeah, he was playing with a big old brace on.
He was playing with a big brace, and then his knee snapped, bro. It forced him back.
It's cooking right now.
But to tell you my point, bro.
Okay, so they wanted Kirk Cousins. They wanted Kirk Cousins.
I like Trey Lance, bro.
You good? They heard that. Okay, they wanted Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
Go on to a 49 point.
They wanted Kirk Cousins, bro. And then I don't know if y'all remember, bro. Mac Jones. There was rumors like, a couple weeks before the draft. They was like, "Oh, we're looking at."
They were picking like 20 or something. They traded up.
They're picking 12. They're picking like 12 or something like that.
No, they was because they made the playoffs.
Okay,
I think that was the year right after.
I don't think
they lost.
They
did trade up. They
traded up to 6.
Yeah,
and then
like
they switched to 3 because the Eagles.
Yeah, they traded up to 3.
Okay.
It was something like
because they gave up 3 first-round picks.
Yeah,
For Mac? They won't do that for Mac.
Look, bro, when it was leaked that they
I
wanted
remember
Mac
this.
Jones.
I do remember this.
When it was leaked that they wanted Mac Jones, everybody was like, "Bro, why would you get Mac Jones? You already got Jimmy G."
I remember this because I was praying
I
they
was
took
there,
Mac Jones.
bro.
So the Panthers could
I
get
was
Trey
there,
Lance.
bro. The Shanahan family is racist, bro. They never wanted Trey Lance. I do not.
That is a fact.
I don't know if Trey Lance will be a 49er next year.
I don't think. No.
he's
He's going to be a 49.
You'll
You can't
see,
give up
bro.
3 first. Y'all got to realize that
They even re-signed. Bro. They even re-signed Jimmy G.
Depending on what they can
contract.
get for him,
This is an incentive contract for your backup quarterback.
Okay, listen.
An incentive
3
quarterback.
first.
I mean, incentive contract.
You're not gonna. I hope he.
They all.
I hope he.
Most players. I'm not gonna lie. Most players get signed to like incentive. They all have incentives in their contract.
I don't know, but these was like, well, if you get 1,000 yards passing, if you
I think
10 touchdowns,
Yeah,
So
all,
I think you
all
could.
contracts are like
You
that.
lost me at the. I don't think Trey Lance will be on the team.
I don't
lost
know.
me there.
I don't think.
But
so.
everything else you were cooking. Low key, you got a point. Because I remember starkly.
They wanted
Everybody,
him back.
Mac Jones.
They
And
wanted
I was
him
like,
back.
I pray to God they traded 3 first to get Mac Jones. I remember praying.
No.
I said Trey Lance is going to be there for the Panthers at 8. I pray that's what they did.
Right.
Ooh.
Kyle Shanahan,
Yeah, he might be on the.
He might be cooking.
You are on fraud watch, bro.
You
You
might be
on
cooking,
watch,
bro.
If Trey Lance isn't starting next year, it's gonna be a problem.
I don't
Jimmy
think-
G obviously is a clear path.
Depending on what they get for him, I think he could.
A Jet? You think he'll be a Jet?
I think it makes the most sense. It's
No,
the same
I
team.
want Lamar in New York, bro.
Yeah.
I do not think he's going to New York.
I don't think Lamar's leaving.
I think
He's good. He might want to leave.
He's getting
If he really wants to leave, maybe. But they're not going to let him. Like, he's going to get tagged. And they will do what they did to Kirk Cousins. They will tag him 4 years in a row if they have to.
Yeah.
So,
But nah,
dang, he was cooking right there.
I do. I like Trey Lance a lot.
I don't think Trey Lance going anywhere because 3 first, you don't know.
We will see, bro.
The Jets, if the Jets traded 2 first for that Wilson, he would still be starting today, no matter what he said in that press conference.
If you get that notification in 6 months or in March talking about we really like Jimmy G, and he will not hit the free agent market, don't say I didn't tell you so.
You
bro.
heard it
You already
first.
know. You heard it here first.
He
bro.
said he wanted to leave.
He loves Jimmy G, bro. He loves Jimmy G.
They were trying to get him traded, and
They could have been got rid of him.
Magically, it never happens.
Come on, dude.
Part of it is because they were valuing him too high. But I get what y'all saying. I think you're right.
Why do you think they value him too high?
Now, I like the 49ers roster. I hope they can get over the hump, bro. But
They not going to get over the hump with you.
especially if they get to that Super Bowl, you better hope they don't, bro.
Oh, damn. That is my pick.
Yeah.
You better hope they don't.
I don't really
Super Bowl,
care.
bro.
I think,
They can get.
as a person, if I was the coach, Jimmy G could win the Super Bowl with 500 yards. He's not
I'm sorry, bro, but that's not how that works.
I'm telling you, that's how it
sorry,
works.
bro.
3 first. 3 first.
Unless I'm on the same page here. Unless they get a good offer for Jimmy G, unless they see it's something that it's a good offer, it's a worthy pick.
My thing is
not getting rid of him.
I hear what y'all saying. If Trey Lance was playing the way Justin Fields is, or Justin Fields was last year, I think y'all right. But Trey Lance looked good when he played. So I don't think that matters.
He was on my fantasy team this year. Before
He only played in the game a month. So.
He played
too.
like a hurricane. So yeah, and then the second game he got hurt in the second quarter.
He ran the ball. They ran the ball with him like 10 in a row.
They're sabotaging him. Be racist,
bro. He
had bro. They ran
and all four. And it's not just him.
They ran him like 10 times.
You're not even making that up because I remember Starfleet 49ers fans pissed at Kyle Shanahan because they like, why are you running our quarterback like he's a running back? You gonna get him hurt? You gonna get him hurt?
We was outside for RG3 rookie year, bro. What do you think he did, bro?
Damn.
They ran him like a madman.
That's when the reaction got popular.
He was like cooking, bro. He might be cooking.
Shanahan, bro, you on my watch, bro. I'm watching you, bro. And I'm cool with Jimmy G, bro. If they can win games, sure. And I know quarterback wins, bro. I get it, bro. But if they win the games, that's cool, bro. And the NFL is a business, bro.
I feel like
exactly. That's why I think the NFL is a business. That's why I don't think Trey Lance loses 3 first.
There's 2 sides you can look at it. You can look at it draft capital way, like we spent all the draft capital on this dude, or you can look at it this way.
Because mind you,
Jimmy G wins all these games.
Because what did we say? What did we say?
And he do it
Jimmy
every
G.
year.
What did we say? Trey Lance was the front office pick. Business-wise, they are higher than the head coach.
That coach,
Head coach has say, but if he really had to say enough to keep Jimmy G after trading for 3 first, they would have Matt.
He just got to say who's still on the field.
I think Trey Lance would be out there.
If it was up to Shanahan, bro.
If it was up to him, I think it would be Jimmy G. I think you're right,
bro. Word 2, man. You heard it here first in the
That's who is comfortable with. Jimmy G wins 12 games a year.
If they win 12 games a year, if they make it to the Super Bowl, they make it to the NFC Championship again.
And I feel like
they have a pretty
once
solid
again,
chance,
the NFC looks pretty.
I'm not gonna say it's wide open. I will say it's a 3 team.
It's wide open.
I will say it's a 3 team.
Nope, it's wide open.
Who's the wide open?
Yes,
you saying wide open? You saying
but
one stick can get there?
Okay, no.
Besides
okay.
Besides San Fran, I feel like all those teams are beatable. Every single one.
I would say it's a 3-team race.
Who's the 3 teams?
Eagles, Cowboys.
Nah.
Eagles have an opposing record of like 40%.
You take the Vikings over the Cowboys, they beat them by 30.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. 37 points.
I'm not a believer.
I'm not saying
I like
as
Cowboys
hard
have
as
to
I like the Cowboys.
I believe
they'll have to be holding the Lombardi.
Don't let them get it. Don't let them get
Okay.
Odell. They get Odell. Oh,
I don't
man.
think he's going there.
I like Odell, but
I like him either there or the
He needs to
Giants.
stop begging on Twitter for a team to pick him up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a Bill.
You think so?
Well, I don't know. He might be a Cowboy. It's either of those 2. He's not gonna be.
I like him with the Cowboys.
It makes sense, and especially
I like him with the Bills, and I like him with the Giants.
No, I don't like him with the Giants.
I don't care where
I
he
could see
goes.
him going there.
Giants don't have no receivers right now, so
They don't, and they don't have a quarterback either. That's why they run the ball 90 times a game.
Daniel Jones isn't the worst. If you watch the games,
We're moving on.
If you watch the games,
I watched him.
He's not
that good.
He's not bad, but he's not
Yes,
good.
he is.
He will never be.
You know why he's not bad?
He's just not elite.
No, he's not good.
He was drafted 6.
You know why he's not bad, bro? Because Brian Dable is a good coach.
A very good coach.
Yeah, but I think he also hasn't
his
thrown the
strength.
ball
Yeah,
over.
that's
not his strength. His strength is the deep ball. He was the most accurate deep ball passer last year. Everything else is his problem. He's good at throwing the deep, and he hasn't thrown the past 15 yards this season but twice.
Do y'all like the 49ers over the Eagles?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know I like 49ers.
I ain't gonna lie. I got the 49ers dog walking everybody in the NFC.
49ers and Dolphins Super Bowl, man.
Now, see, I don't agree with the Dolphins on the other end, though.
Why not?
I don't.
Man,
How you like the 49ers but not the Dolphins?
Because, man, them AFC teams are just, all of them are.
Now,
You got
I
the
like
Chiefs
the-
and the Bills.
I think the 49ers.
Okay, no.
Listen.
That's all I know about the.
I think the 49ers. Listen.
Y'all saying y'all don't know the Bills still
I
got
didn't say
3
y'all.
losses.
He only said that.
Over the Dolphins?
They got the same. Their record is the exact same.
Listen.
They
I
got
think
the
the 49ers will be just as competitive in the AFC as they are in the NFC right now.
Yeah.
So with that mindset, for me, the Dolphins are better than them. So that's why I got the Dolphins.
I just think I have a tough time seeing anybody beating the Chiefs. I don't have a tough time seeing anybody beating the Eagles, but the Chiefs,
I still
do have a tough time.
But I also feel like that about the Bills.
You don't see I can see the Chiefs winning.
Okay.
But I think
The Dolphins are the best team to beat them.
I think Mike McDaniel
Can cook.
can out coach
Andy
Reid.
You can cook.
Cook. I think.
Go ahead and cook real quick.
I think
Mike McDaniel is a genius.
Out-coach
That dude is different.
Andy Reid.
Yeah, he's
And
different.
if he out-coaches Andy Reid, Andy Reid is a GOAT level coach.
Mike McDaniel can
Gold
coach
every
Shanahan.
He can
Yeah.
out-coach everybody.
Yeah, it's like not
But he's
close.
just Vrabel.
Yes.
Yes.
When it comes to
He bring by the players.
when it comes to putting plays
bring
on
by the
this,
players.
on this play sheet,
I'm sorry. I
Man.
think Mike McDaniel. I think he's generational, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's
He a weirdo. We good.
It's
he's
not
he's
just
like
that
a freak weirdo. Like he's a genius, bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
we up 27-14 on them at halftime. We lost 31-27. we lost the game.
and his play calling, that's what makes him
Listen,
so
and I know all year I've been
Genius
saying
with
between
with
29
yep.
yep.
He was a genius.
He was the run game coordinator. What was the best part of the 49ers?
Their run game.
And we're saying Raheem Mostert was doing God. Now they got Raheem Mostert.
They got Jeff Wilson out there
Wilson.
running crazy right now. So I think he's the best coach in the league. Not just
think about what Tua was last year and what Tua is this year.
And I know I've been saying all year. I told y'all not to sell y'all to a stop, but it's more of a Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, that's
thing
what I'm
than
saying. Look what he's doing with Tua.
He also has.
Tua is still good.
Tua's still good, but
he's cool.
But he's playing to. He knows what Tua can and can't do.
No,
Get the ball. Tua get the ball out.
no. I know. I like him. No. I like him more than Mac Jones.
Yeah, of course.
I remember when all the Bama receivers come out. Yeah, bro, Mac Jones.
Nah, I ain't gonna care. They were saying it super quick.
And I remember you was like, yeah, he probably is better than him.
He might
Look
be.
how fast he's like, no, shut up.
Look how fast they say.
I don't care
I
about
said,
that.
bro, why ain't Jalen Waddle saying that so fast, bro?
And Jalen Waddle was the one that pissed me off the most when he said that. I was like, okay.
He didn't even let him finish it, man.
Nah, Tua better than Mac. Dang. I ain't gonna lie. Mike McDaniel might be him.
Nah, he is a very good coach.
He's a very good coach.
I'm so mad we didn't fire Matt Rule last year. So pissed.
We're on the street is y'all are bringing back a familiar name head coach next year.
Who? Steve Wilkes?
Joe Brady.
No.
You don't want him back?
I actually do want Joe Brady back eventually one day.
We're on the street.
Not now. He can't go. You can't go from a quarterback coach to a head coach. I'm sorry. No. I'm good.
If
we gonna bring somebody, okay, I'm good. If we go Sean McDermott, I'm more than happy. Bring Sean McDermott.
He not leaving.
No, he leaving.
When?
This year.
You think so?
Come on.
Why?
You tell me put yourself in his
like they
shoes.
don't have only 3 losses. Like
He's not saying. He's saying Sean McDermott doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
No, not Sean McDermott. I'm sorry. That's the head coach.
Yeah. Ken Dorsey.
My bad. I'm tripping. That's all I'm about to say. What you mean? Why?
I'm about to say, why would your head coach?
No. Sorry. That's Sean McDermott. My bad. Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey come back. Open arms. Come here. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Sean McDermott came back either. But, no, shut up. All right. Cool. Yeah, Ken Dorsey come back. Open arms. But not a quarterback coach.
Well, you want to talk about the
They
Bills?
just had 3 losses, man. They 9-3.
Okay, let's talk about the Bills.
Let's talk about.
I mean,
I still think they're a good football. I just think y'all.
I do think I'm not sleeping on. I just don't see them beating the Chiefs in the playoff game.
I think they.
You talking about
they
the Chiefs. I don't see
already
them beating the Dogs. So
You don't see them beating the Dogs.
the Dogs already beat them.
Don't they got to play again though?
Who, the Bills and Dolphins?
Yeah, they division.
And I think the Dolphins will win.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Jets won the playoff game.
Do they make the playoffs?
No, they're gonna make the playoffs.
I just ask you a couple teams: Jets, Bengals, and
They
Ravens.
not in it, right? Oh, they are.
Jets, Bengals. Rank them.
Yeah, Jets,
Ravens,
Bengals.
Jets, Bengals.
You like the Ravens?
Yes.
I do like them only because Lamar.
I like Lamar.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is for me. Quarterback wins. So Lamar.
I know he gonna win that game. He gonna find a way.
He'll find
a way.
He'll find a way to beat them too.
That's why.
Once he get running to the Dolphins,
Baltimore, like they 7-4.
once he but he don't know that for real.
He don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why
He was a tight
once he
end.
run into the Dolphins, Bills, Chiefs.
I mean, but when the Ravens and the Dolphins had played, they was up by like 20.
and
And
he
lost.
lost.
Well, I just lost.
There you go. Okay, and that was his first game coaching. So I'm good. Yeah.
You sold on that guy?
I'm sold on
Good
that
teams
guy.
in the AFC, man.
Oh, they about to blast.
The Chargers.
You don't see them beating the
The
That's
Dolphins
what
already beat them.
Don't they got to play again though?
Who, the Bills and Dolphins?
Yeah, they division.
And I think the Dolphins will win.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Jets won the playoff game?
Do they make the playoffs?
Bengals.
No, they're gonna make the playoffs.
I'll just ask you a couple teams. Jets, Bengals, and
They not in it, right? Oh, they are.
Jets, Bengals. Rank them.
Yeah, Jets,
Ravens,
Bengals.
Jets, Bengals.
You like the Ravens?
Yes.
I do like them only because Lamar.
I like Lamar.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is for me. Quarterback wins. So Lamar.
I know he gonna win that game. He gonna find a way.
He gonna find
a way.
He'll find a way to beat them too.
That's why
Once he get running to the Dolphins,
Baltimore, like they 7-4.
once he no, but he don't know that for real.
He don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why
He was a tight
once he
end.
run into the Dolphins, Bills, Chiefs.
I mean, but when the Ravens and the Dolphins had played, it was up by like 20.
and
And
He
Oh.
lost. Well, obviously
Oh,
lost.
there you go. Okay, and that was his first game coaching. So I'm good. Yeah.
You sold on that guy?
I'm sold on
Teams
that guy.
in the AFC, man.
Oh, they about to
The
blast.
Chargers still got it.
Who y'all play this week?
Ravens.
We don't play no Ravens.
No, they play the Chiefs this week.
The Broncos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played it. We played the Chiefs.
Ooh, y'all
Is number 4?
Oh, we do. Oh my God, we do play the Ravens.
Y'all getting blown.
Nah,
But I think y'all play the Chiefs like next week too.
Yep. Wow.
Y'all getting blown.
Jets 7-4. Ooh.
The Jets are
That's
good.
why I'm saying it's a
You
lot
like
of.
the Jets over the Chargers?
That's what I was about to ask. The Chargers
No.
6-5. They right below them. So and the Jets got
You
the
think
7th seed.
they gonna find a way?
I think Herbert's gonna find a way.
He has to over.
Did y'all? I think y'all have to watch. You didn't watch that Raiders game last year. I know me and Alan watched that Raiders game last year.
I watched
The
it.
end of the year to
The last game, yeah.
Yeah, Justin Herbert.
I watched Justin Herbert convert on 4th and 15 for the last drive
Yeah,
to
Justin
send it to
Herbert's
overtime. He's going to find a way when it's time. Justin Herbert, hot take. No, it's not. It's not hot. I'm saying this standing on it. Justin Herbert is the clutchest quarterback in the league. Period.
All right, now.
No, I said what I said.
Who would you think?
Who else would be
I'm
there?
sorry, Mahomes, bro.
When has Mahomes ever been down to the point where it's just him out there?
I don't watch the man.
He's at it. No,
Oh,
listen.
okay,
it's
okay.
just him. He's at a disadvantage, and he has to do the creating. Not Tyreek Hill beat niggas 5 yards.
Probably not
Or
ever have to
Kelsey
be in that
beat the
position.
linebacker for 20
He'll
yards.
run for the 12, then make a
Justin
crazy
Herbert
throw.
wasn't running on those 4th and 15. He was in that pocket, standing and striking between two niggas in that Raiders game.
Now, I do remember the one specific throw you talked when the one he put on the line that was like 25.
Bro,
that was the most different.
Herbert is the cut when you put in the when you factor in situational
I like
or
Herbert, though. I do like Herbert.
supporting cast.
Situation
Yeah,
in context is gonna
easily
be like,
he's the easily
yeah,
clutchest
Herbert,
quarterback.
I mean, not Herbert. Mahomes would not have to be in that position.
Ever.
Yeah, so it's gonna
And
be
Justin
hard.
Herbert is playing. I was never those. Oh, Joe Lombardi sucks. He's the worst OC. What's they coach? Brandon Staley isn't a good coach. I see the light now. Chargers fans, y'all are right.
He sucks.
They should fire both of them.
I said.
So he's playing against coaching.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing against his whole O-line being hurt.
No running
He's
back.
playing against no running back. He's playing with no wide receiver that run under a 4.5. He's a fantasy guy. No wide receiver on that team run under a 4.5 at this point. And
Mike
the
Williams
defense
can't
that's
stay on
hurt
the
too.
field.
Respect.
Keenan
Allen can't stay on the field.
DeAndre Carter.
Everett's good. Everett's good.
Yeah, he got to put he doing what Cam Newton did. He got Ted Ginn out there. That's his DeAndre Carter.
Yeah. John Paul.
I see the light. I've always been biased.
It's
for her,
playoffs
but
will be
that-
a war.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait.
Chiefs,
I might not even watch the NFC. I might
Chiefs,
just check
Bills,
my-
Titans, Ravens, Dolphins, Bengals, Jets. That's the cutoff.
Yeah.
I'm just
right now.
imagining.
And then maybe
The Chargers can
Chargers and
get in.
No, Chargers gonna get it.
They one game behind, so
Yeah, I think Chargers go. I think it'll be Chiefs, Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Titans, Baltimore, Chargers.
You don't
No
think
Ravens?
Cincinnati get in?
No.
no Ravens.
No,
I
he
just
said
said
Baltimore.
Baltimore last. Yeah.
He didn't say Cincinnati.
No, I didn't say Cincinnati.
Cincinnati been looking good though.
They're making the playoffs.
Yeah, Cincinnati. They start. You got.
Who they getting in over?
Huh?
Who they getting in over the teams I just named?
You said Chiefs, Bills.
I said Chiefs, Bills, Dolphins, Titans,
I don't think the
Ravens,
Jets make it.
Chargers, Jets.
I don't think the Jets make it.
I think the Bears will make it over the Jets.
Yeah, personally.
Sorry, I'm good.
I like both teams though. I think the Jets have some dogs on their squad.
I think Robert Saleh.
Jets just
Nah, they got some players.
The
though.
Jets
They
just
got
got a
some
tough schedule. I'm not gonna lie. They gotta play the Bills.
They had a tough
They
schedule.
already beat the Bills though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they had a
gotta
tough
play.
They gotta play us,
You
bro.
you gotta play them.
Come on, don't feed into that shit.
Nah, be into it, bro. They gotta play us. It's gonna be hard,
The
bro.
Lions are. They compete every
Bro, stop
week.
gassing this nigga.
They
Bro, come on.
He don't even believe this shit.
Come on,
Stop
bro.
gassing him.
They
Come on,
do
bro.
compete every week though. They do compete.
What the?
Bro, we just put the Bills on notice, bro. They got lucky with that, bro. Come on now. We won 3 in a row, bro.
The Jags is okay. Like,
okay, they can beat.
That's what I'm saying. But they
beat the Jags. But y'all competition.
We playing the Jags. We playing the Jags this week. Let's go.
Seahawks and Dolphins back at that, bro.
Come on, bro. It's cool, man.
The Seahawks just lost to the Raiders, so I'm low-key out on them, and I was really high on them. I'm low-key out.
They're not in the playoff. They're 6-5.
Yeah, they're still good, but they lost to the Raiders.
That's because they stink too. That's how I know what type of time we on. We losing to bad teams.
That's what I gave up on the first pick. When we beat y'all, I said, maybe
watching that game, said 10, bro.
Maybe we're not.
Do y'all trust the Bucks to win a playoff game?
No.
Okay.
I think the Falcons gonna make it over them.
Wow.
Stand on it.
That's that coach of the year. He makes the playoffs. That's coach of the year right there.
You think so?
That team sucks.
That team's bad.
Remember, they're playing in the NFC South.
That roster.
So it's not. I don't think
they beat the Niners.
I don't think they're making the playoffs at like a 10 win. They're making the playoffs for like 8 wins. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't say they're gonna make the playoffs and be 10-7. No, they're gonna be 7-10 or 8-9. That's it.
What about the Lions in this?
Okay.
We're only 2.5 games though.
Anyways. Anything else, man?
NBA.
What is there?
Kanye West.
It's really nothing to talk about.
Don't look now, but like I told you, the Jazz are dropping. No,
I said the Jazz drop. I said the Jazz would be like a playing team or the 16.
Bro, they 9 already.
They 7. They're 13-11.
Still, like I said, I said the Jazz would drop.
The Lakers
they'll still make the.
They're winning games.
They're beating bad teams.
Exactly.
I was going to mention that. Like,
I knew one of y'all was going to do it, and I was going to have to slander them. But I'm trying not to see like a Lakers hater.
They beat the Spurs like
twice.
Yeah, and they beat Portland without Dame.
Without Dame,
they lost to Indiana. They should have won.
I'm good.
Okay, you lose off a game winner. They beat the Pistons.
They were up by fucking 20.
They beat the Nets. Yeah, I remember. Not at all. They play the Bucks tonight.
Yeah, it's on ESPN 7:30.
They're gonna get smacked. It ain't even gonna be close. Like they're gonna be smacking the back. Okay, y'all gonna have a freaking fiesta out here, bro. And nothing else happened in the NBA. The Warriors coming back, like I said they would. The Kings are still good for some reason.
Like the beam.
The Heat suck.
Celtics.
Bam has been playing his rear end.
I will.
Bro, he had 38.
He had 32 and 10.
Is he a star?
It looked like it.
It's okay to say he's a star.
Yeah, he looked like a. I never said he was a superstar though.
No, I know. It's just we be joking playing the little Rick Ross song.
Oh yeah.
The first game he got 8 points. I was in that group chat.
He's not facing the rim, bro.
Early in the season though he did, but he was being timid early in the season. He being
Bam.
Yeah, he being more aggressive now.
How long?
Now I told you he had a face-up game. I ain't want to believe.
No, I said
he had a face-up.
Everybody said Bam is nice. It's him. He refuses to do it. He's Ben Simmons at center. I think I said that in the first spot. He's Ben Simmons at center.
Do dribble handoffs.
Yeah,
Draymond. Where's Draymond?
Draymond, yeah.
I got you, bro.
The Bulls suck. Time to blow it up. I think I said it like 4 or 5 ago. Yeah, we suck.
We've been saying this.
I've been saying this. Bulls fans, y'all kicked me out the community for telling the truth.
What'd you say?
I remember I told y'all.
They said they're trying to get DeMar.
They're not getting her.
They said DeMar and
yeah, I said,
exactly.
Wow, okay. Then they said for Russ and 3 picks. Exactly. I said, oh,
they're not even
y'all
picks.
really
The 2027 and 2029 first.
Safe.
Shut up. Like, and not only did they say it was top 5 protected. Shut the fuck up.
Said if we do that, I swear I'll never be a Bulls
they're going to get traded Bev and Nunn. They did say that.
Yeah, they are trying to trade Fat Bev and Nunn.
That's actually pretty good.
What are they going to get back from?
A prayer.
Yeah.
Maybe you see that cut that DoorDash driver I told y'all sucked.
Uber Eats.
Yeah.
So I tell y'all, he hit that one game winner and y'all was, I said shut up. He sucks.
We actually play that rookie now, Jokic.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Jalen Williams won Rookie of the Month.
Really?
They did? Yeah,
27.
Jalen Williams high stand up.
D-Book and Jason Tatum, who was my VP pick.
Who Tatum is?
No. Book. Jason, Jason.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I don't think he picked Book, bro.
I picked
It looked like it's between.
He said that.
You agree?
No,
What?
I did not. I did not.
did.
I did not. He
You
said
agreed. You said
bro,
the Sun. He
we
said
had
the Sun
a
not gonna be
video.
good. I know. That's how I know you agree. Because I said I think the Sun not gonna be as
Put
good.
the clip in.
I said they would not be a top 4 seed.
You did.
Yeah.
No, you
I
said
didn't
they
say
gonna be bad.
Yeah, I didn't say.
And I said
I
they
said
not
they
gonna be
gonna
as good, but they gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, I said they
Yeah,
would
I
make
said
the
it'd be
playoffs.
like, I thought like
No,
6
Derrick,
seed.
you was wild.
No, Derrick, you
was wild.
I did not
I
say
said
they
it
were
was
going to be a
67
playoff team. I didn't say they weren't going to be a playoff team.
There, you
We're gonna throw it back.
I promise.
Honestly, it's on the pot.
Put
Go to
put
episode
it
2.
in.
Go to episode 2 or 1.
It's because Chris Paul not playing. That's probably why.
Why is he not playing?
Kim
Kardashian, you knocking that down.
It's the standings is Celtics, Bucks, Cavs, Pacers still. We're the best after. I see you, Cavs. Sixers, Hawks, Raptors, Nets.
Shout out to all the Bulls fans who told me when the Cavs traded for Donovan Mitchell, y'all doing too much. What are y'all scared of the Cavs for? Shout out to them.
We knew it was up.
Shout out to
got
the
him.
Bulls fans that told me, what are y'all tripping for? Y'all scared of the
Heat
Hawks?
and Bulls
Traded for
11 and
Dejounte.
12 seed.
Shout out to the Bulls fans who told
Yeah,
me we didn't need shooting.
Heat and Bulls 11 and 12 seed.
Shout out to the Bulls fans that told me that we didn't have to spend in the luxury tax to get better.
I don't think Tyler Hero been playing either.
Shout out to the Bulls fans that said we just need to get healthy and running back like we won
good,
the first
man?
round exit.
I know,
in one
bro.
game.
If you
I didn't even care that it happened, but the fact they kicked me out the community when I was speaking the truth.
it's bad when all your teams aren't good.
Welcome to
Like
the club.
football and basketball.
Welcome to the
It's
club.
like, dude.
And then, basketball, we gonna get in
North
that one
Carolina
game.
done lost 3 games in a row, so
It
don't
was
get
3?
It was 2.
three.
It was
No,
2.
we lost 3. I swear, we just lost.
Yeah, it was 2.
We barely lost.
We beat Indiana. I mean, we lost to Indiana and we lost to.
We lost to Arizona State too.
That's it.
And Alabama.
We didn't lose to Alabama.
We did lose to Alabama. I watched the game. We lost in the 4th overtime.
Oh, we did. Dang.
Y'all say Arizona State too?
Yes, bro. 3 games.
I'm
in a
not
row,
to the
bro.
club. I don't care.
How much they beat y'all by?
But the only thing
all the
that
games were close.
the only thing
They
that
did
has
it
me
right.
okay.
Exactly.
Hubert said he was like, it's not
Stop
about how we
tripping,
start
bro.
the
Exactly.
season.
It's
It's
not.
how we finish.
It doesn't matter.
And last
we were
year-
losing to teams that was unranked by 20 last year.
Yeah,
So I'm
and
not
last year we finished the season amazing. But if y'all don't get it together, I will lose my mind.
Don't lose your mind. We're
Nah,
fine.
y'all basketball this year. We're gonna get to that in another pod.
It's competitive.
It is because
Very.
transfer portal.
It's wide open.
So it's
Yep.
tough to really get a
UNC
good
win.
read on.
We better.
Damn, Duke lost by.
It's been past 30 minutes. Yeah, Duke sucks.
Duke's not there.
Yeah, we lost to Virginia.
I'm not tripping off nothing
I
that
told
happens
my
early
dad
this
we gonna
season.
sweep them this year. He'll be mad if we do.
Western Conference: Suns, Nuggets, Pelicans, Grizzlies,
Hey.
Clippers,
Hey.
Kings, Jazz.
I will
Warriors.
come to the stand. Zion's not winning MVP, and it's not because Zion's not good or anything. The way that offense plays, it's not through Zion. It's not through
It's
him.
through
And I thought it was going to be through him. And that's
B.I.
not
should have
MVP.
more points.
B.I. gets the ball in those type, you know.
In those moments, yeah.
He kind of plays like DeMar DeRozan did on Spurs. He was averaging like 8 assists. He kind of plays like that.
He's a good passer, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I run through him instead of Zion. Which I mean, I ain't mad.
And
He still got to be high
he
speed.
sit there in the high post, watch the double. He can pass out the double. I don't think
How
all
much
that's
time on
quick
there?
for us.
How much time on there?
4 minutes.
What?
Like we have 4 minutes left.
Oh.
26
Yeah,
minutes.
let's wrap it up.
Some good stuff going on.
Hopefully you watch to the end. We kind of woke up a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
It was
We were a little upset.
I think
Man.
it's pretty cool.